Have you ever watched a magician and thought, how did they do that? It's a question that has echoed through centuries. A magician points, and a bird appears from thin air. They smile, and a solid object vanishes without a trace. We know it isn't real magic. Not the kind from storybooks with wands and spells. Yet, for a moment, our minds accept the impossible. We are left breathless, caught between what we know to be true and what our eyes have just seen. This is the beautiful, secret world of illusion. It's a world built on cleverness, practice, and a deep understanding of human perception. It's a place where the unbelievable becomes reality, right before our very eyes. The secrets behind these tricks are often simpler than you might imagine. They come from science, psychology, incredible skill. Magicians are masters of misdirection. They guide your attention exactly where they want it. Hidden compartments, movements so practiced they become invisible. In this journey we are going to pull back the curtain. Why do we love magic so much? The answer is simple. It taps into a childlike part of ourselves that wants to believe in the extraordinary. In our everyday lives we are governed by rules. Gravity keeps us on the ground. Solid objects can't pass through each other. Things don't just appear and disappear. Magic takes these fundamental laws of nature and playfully shatters them. A great magic trick gives us a temporary escape from the predictable world. It allows us to experience a moment of pure, unadulterated wonder. For that brief time anything feels possible, and that feeling is incredibly powerful and deeply satisfying. This fascination is as old as civilization itself. Ancient Egyptian priests used mechanical tricks to make temple doors open by magic. Street performers in medieval markets amazed crowds with cups and balls. The appeal has never faded. It's a universal language of astonishment that everyone can understand, regardless of age or background. When we watch a magician, we willingly enter into a silent agreement with them. We agree to suspend our disbelief. Magicians are storytellers. They use actions, props, music, and lighting to weave a narrative. Imagine this scene. The stage is dimly lit. A magician stands beside a simple couch. A magician stands beside a table. An assistant, often dressed in an elegant gown, lies down on the surface. The magician gestures, perhaps waving a large cloth over her. Slowly, mysteriously, the magician begins to remove the supports from under the couch. First one leg, then another. Finally, the couch itself is taken away completely. Yet the woman does not fall. She remains suspended in midair, floating gracefully several feet above the stage. To prove there are no hidden wires, the magician passes a solid metal hoop completely around her body. It's a breathtaking sight, a perfect illusion of weightlessness. This trick, often called the Levitation of the Princess Karnak, was made famous by the legendary magician Harry Keller in the early 20th century. Audiences were utterly mesmerized. Newspapers reported it as a genuine defiance of gravity. The image of a person floating serenely in the air is one of the most powerful in all of magic. The presentation is key to the illusion's success. The magician builds an atmosphere. The music might swell, the lights might change, creating a sense of something truly mystical about to happen. The passing of the hoop is the final, convincing touch. It seems to eliminate any possibility of a hidden support. Famous magicians put their own spin. David Copperfield famously levitated himself over a canyon, flew through hoops and into a glass box. Another variation, as she floats upwards, the cloth is whisked away to reveal she has vanished. Each version builds on the same core principle, using showmanship and context to create a unique and unforgettable experience, leaving them with a memory of seeing someone truly fly. So how is this incredible feat accomplished? The secret is not in magic, but in a brilliant piece of mechanical engineering, cleverly hidden from view. The woman is not floating at all. She is resting on a platform attached to a strong metal rod that bends and runs off stage to a sturdy support system. That support is hidden behind curtains or backdrop shaped and painted to blend, and the stage lighting makes it nearly invisible. The magician's position is strategic. Their body often blocks the crucial connection point. The couch or table is misdirection. It creates normalcy, then is removed to reveal the floating state the apparatus already provides. The unseen machine does the real work. What about the hoop? The hoop looks whole, but it's not. It has a hidden gap. The magician guides that opening around the support as they pass it. Choreography and the assistant's body hide the moment the hoop slips past the support arm. This is all exploiting perspective. The audience has one frontal viewpoint, from which the illusion is nearly perfect. Strong lighting, the dark backdrop, and deliberate movements all work together to conceal the method. It's not invisible wires. It's a simple, strong mechanical arm hidden in plain sight. The magic is perfect execution and showmanship that makes you forget to look for it. It is the most iconic image in all of magic. A magician stands on stage, dressed in a tuxedo and holding a tall black top hat. They show the audience the hat, turning it over to prove it is completely empty. They might even let a spectator peer inside. With a flourish, they pull out a live, wiggling rabbit. This trick is so famous it has become a symbol for magic itself. Its origins date to the 19th century, with French magician Louis Comte among the first to perform it around 1814. Top hats were common, making them familiar and seemingly innocent objects to use. The contrast between the empty dark hat and a living white rabbit makes the reveal startling and visually appealing. Performance builds the empty state. They might crush the hat and pop it back, pass a wand through. Every action reinforces there is no hiding place. The secret is how the rabbit is introduced. Classic method: a hidden bag or pouch suspended behind a long, decorative tablecloth. The rabbit is not inside when shown empty. As the hat is set down at the edge, the hidden bag is secretly dropped into the hat, covered by the larger action. Another method uses a large hidden pocket or harness inside the coat. Some hats have a false bottom or lining, closed when shown empty, released by a hidden catch during the reach. A wand tap or magic word creates the exact moment of distraction for the secret move. Regardless of method, the principle is the same. The rabbit is secretly loaded into the hat after it has been shown empty. The secret move is done when no one is looking, even though everyone is watching. Let's move from grand stage illusions to the intimate magic that happens right under your nose. This is the world of sleight of hand. Consider the disappearing coin. They place it into their left hand, give a squeeze and a blow. When they open their hand, the coin is gone. They can show both hands empty, front and back. The secret is a false transfer. It looks like the coin goes to the left hand, but the right retains it in finger palm at the last second. All attention follows the left hand. The magician amplifies this by staring at it or asking you to blow. When the left opens empty, astonishment makes you overlook the other hand as the coin is maneuvered out of sight. For the card trick, the secret is control. You return a card and the magician never loses it. A tiny pinky break marks the spot. False shuffles and precise cuts keep or bring your card to the top. Once on top, possibilities are endless. Reveal with a flourish, palm it to your pocket, or an impossible location. Knowing the secret doesn't spoil the trick, it changes what amazes us: the skill, creativity, and dedication. A magician is an artist, a psychologist, an engineer, an actor. They practice for thousands of hours to perfect a move that lasts only a second, to give a moment of pure wonder. The joy of magic is a shared experience. Gasp, laughter, applause. So the next time you see a magic trick, allow yourself to be fooled. Appreciate the performance, the story, the skill. Let yourself feel that childlike wonder.